Okay guys, in the members area of WordPress Alpha, you will notice that we have got some links to some Google documents and spreadsheets and things like that. What we're doing with those is we are adding people manually so that these don't get shared out, because these literally took me days to put together for some of these things, especially things like the Fiverr gigs, for example. If I come over here, you can see there's a whole bunch of different gigs, and I've gone through multiple gigs to find the ones that I liked, and I can give you an example of that right now. So for example, this guy here, he will do 35 approved article submission with login details. Now what he's talking about here is sites like medium.com, Playbuzz, those kind of sites that have got good authority and that really, you know, they're not going to do your SEO any harm, and these are good kinds of backlinks to get. They rank very, very well. You can use it to link to your site very, very safely, and because of the price here, like $5 to get 20 done, okay, you know, you could do them with every single blog post that you do, or even every single video that you do. Okay, now compare that to, you can see his list of sites here. Now this guy actually I worked with quite a lot. And you can tell him what sites you want, okay, any of those Web 2.0 sites, and he will do them for you, okay. And compare this to other people, okay, and when you go and look for guest post and type in medium.com, you're going to start to find a lot of people that are charging quite a lot of money for very, very few posts. I will write and publish 5 guest posts, 120. He's actually using similar sites, okay. 4 guest posts and high DA sites, $20 for 4. This guy's doing 20 for $5, okay? I think some of these guys are actually buying from him. That's what I think is happening here, because he's doing it cheaper than everybody else. And I spent a few hours actually going into these kind of services and these kind of gigs on Fiverr.com, because I knew that there were some people that are reselling. You can tell some people are reselling because there are some kind of indicators, if you like, as you're going through some of the posts and reading what their terminology is within the post gig descriptions. They're all using very, very similar kind of terminology and language and spelling mistakes and things like that. So you're imagining, you know, when you're reading that, there's somebody else has done this originally, they've just copied and pasted and they're reselling your service. And you know, if you keep looking for it, you will find, and this is what I've got, this is the kind of stuff that I've got within this area here, okay. So anybody who is a member of WordPress Alpha, you can access this. You just need to make sure that you use the authorization from the social links social links opt-in button, okay. So when you click it, it's going to ask you to authorize with Google. Now when you have done that, we will add you to the Google Docs that we've got, okay. That's how it works. So we're not giving a public link that anybody can access, okay. The reason is there's just too much working into this, and I want to give the value and keep the value within our membership, okay. So if you purchased WordPress Alpha, you get this, and if you purchase the OTO, which is a premium monthly, this will be updated a lot, okay. So there will be a separate one created after this one, which is updated a lot, and you can even submit your own that way as well. So we can work as a community to add a whole bunch of services and gigs into some spreadsheets that do not get shared out to everybody. You've got to use your Gmail account, specific Gmail account, to be able to access, and that way we can get a lot of benefit, okay. So that's what we're doing here, and you can read in the rest of this post, which I'm actually writing out right now to put into the templates. So this video will be on every template. When you see these posts on the template initially, they are not going to be indexed. There will be no index, there will be no follow, there will be not included in sitemaps, etc. Okay, so what you can do is you can just save them as drafts, so you can refer back to them later if you want to, or you can just delete them if you don't want to see them again. Okay, it's very, very quick and very, very easy. But I wanted to put some guides in here, and so I'm putting 4 or 5 Fiverr gigs that I really do recommend that some people use for every single new site that you build. Okay, these are safe SEO backlinks. These will increase the number of referring domains coming into your site from very, very safe kinds of sites like medium.com, etc. And also, they are going to be the type of gigs that can drive traffic to your website kind of long term as well. So they're going to be submitting content to places where you would expect to get traffic long term, okay? Things like PDF sites, okay? Things like these guest posts for medium.com, etc. I'll put about 4 or 5 into this post so that everybody can see this at a glance.